I know it's excuses, but it makes a difference, trust me. Like that. Well, hello, my friends, my little Goomba Maniacs. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Look familiar? Yes, this is MLB The Show, except now it's 25. You're about to witness the rebirth of my character, Hank Giggity. All right, this is him right here. If you were with me last year, midway through the first season of my channel, we started him on MLB The Show 23, I believe, and it was right near the tail end of that title, right? 24 was just coming out. I said I was going to do it. A lot of other things happened, and I never got to it, so I decided to start right away at the beginning of 25, right? This one just came out probably about a week or so ago when I recorded this. Obviously, you're not going to see this probably for another few days after that, so what are we going to do here? We got our young stud here, Hank Giggity. He's from a place in Iowa, on the farmland, right? Strapping young lad, right? And he's going to become a legend. Now, one thing I did mention last season when I was doing this, last year, I should say, I had some technical issues with the recording, and I've figured those out now. I got my Elgato working. There's no delay anymore, so I'm not having to compensate for the delay in the sound versus what I'm seeing on TV. So I'm not trying to make excuses. I'll own it. I was just not very good last season, but a lot of it had to do with the delay between the PlayStation and what I was seeing and hearing through my recording software. So fixed it all. Elgato's working great. No delay. The only thing I don't like is I can't hear myself talk. So if I sound too loud sometimes, I apologize, because I'm having to talk through headphones because that's where my microphone's coming from. But hopefully it's not too bad. So let's get started. So what we've got here right now, he's a 52 overall. He is still in high school, I believe. Can you believe he's a high schooler? Right. High schoolers didn't look like that when I was young. Anyway, so I've brought him through a couple games here. He's in the playoff games. They're looking to sign him to college or possibly MLB interest. So let's go ahead and get started. Now, the way this is going to work is I'm in hybrid mode for right now. Once I reach the majors and he becomes a little bit higher overall, I'll start showing more of like his base running and things like that. Because right now, the hybrid mode in high school and in college really is the best way to do this. I don't need to show you the base running. You're basically going to see either fielding from him or you're going to see him batting. So let's go ahead and get started. I explained a lot of this last time. I'm not going to go through it all again. So let's just have some fun with this, okay? And welcome, folks. Be sure to hit that thumbs up, hit that subscribe button while you're here. I would really appreciate it. It helps me know that I'm doing the right thing. Baseball, this is my passion, my life's passion, so I enjoy doing this, right? I don't know if this is up your alley or not. If it's not, there's plenty of other content on my channel, but I hope you'll stick with me. This is going to be fun. You're going to see something really amazing coming from Mr. Giggity here. And what I'm going to try to do once I get into at least like AA, you know anything about baseball, it's like the minor leagues. As soon as I get in there, probably what we're going to do is each episode is going to be, I don't know, 5 or 6 games worth, right, in games. In hybrid mode, where I'm skipping through a lot of stuff. I'm doing the batting, showing you the highlights, things like that. And just, in general, having fun. Okay, so let's get started here. So we're in the high school playoffs. Yee-hoo! Now, the other thing I'll mention is that I have the audio commentary off. I don't like hearing the guys talking constantly. So you won't hear that. You're just going to hear Veedo. The other thing is I'm on a different microphone set. So it's kind of a happy accident. First of all, it's a little bit hollower, a little bit, sounds more outdoorsy, like I'm sitting in a dugout or sitting, you know, at a game, which is kind of cool. Like I said, happy accident. It sounds great when it's with this MLB stuff. So you'll hear a little bit of difference in my voice here, but it's me, trust me, it's me. Yeah, baby. But here we go. And I say that, and the first thing I do is delay my swing. Well, an auspicious start for Mr. Giggity, but that's fine. They'll make it through. It's just high school.
Batting second, designated hitter, Ryan.
So what's the difference between this title and the 23 title I was playing before? You know, honestly, I love the show series, but I do not like this at all. Yeah, the difference is basically in some of the mechanics of the game itself. The graphics appear to be,
Now batting.
like the motion capture and stuff, all the same as it was before. I don't see much difference in the past, like, 5-6 years at least. There seems to be a little bit of a delay, possibly. I don't know. Yeah, a little bit of a delay. It might be recording software, or the Elgato itself. Okay, trying to get my timing down. A little tiny bit of a delay with the Elgato, it appears. Because I am running the video through the Elgato, right, and off to the TV, so there might be a tiny bit of a delay. I just have to get used to it. And the umpire trying to even it out there. First pitch was definitely a strike, he called it a ball. Second one was definitely a ball, he called it a strike. That's fine. That's what they do. Okay, got the timing down there, so hopefully this gets better as I go. Also understand, he's a 52 overall. He's not going to do that well. Now, the one thing they have introduced, I don't know if it was in 24 or it was in here 25, the packages. Like, every so many games you get a package and it has equipment in it. Right? And that equipment helps you increase your overall stats. Yeah, nice run down there. Gigster! Yeah, okay, so we got the Rays, the Royals, and the Giants taking interest in the Gigster. Right, so we're good. And we have a college, TCU, Texas Christian, I believe. So yeah, this is a little bit different from the last time I played. So what happens is you get progress towards tokens, and tokens you use to spend, or you spend to use on your stats, and I'll show you here in a second. Let's go back to the main menu. If I go up here to tools, you see I have a top left-hand corner. That's my 52 overall. Right next to that is my number of tokens. Now what I can do is I can spend tokens on my stats. Alright, so upgrade across 3, I definitely want to do that. So I'm going to get a 45 power, and then we're going to go ahead and confirm. Boom. And if that overall were to change, you'd see a pop-up right there that say the overall has changed. So I'm out of tokens. You earn tokens as you do things in-game. The better you do, the more tokens you earn. And there's opportunities you'll see once we get into minor leagues. You'll have situations where you do dynamic challenges and boss battles, which I was not a fan of before the boss battles, because it really didn't mean anything. You got a little boost in points per game. But now you get there are certain options within the boss battles where you can earn like a package, an equipment package, which is big, right? That's how you increase your stats. So the more things we do like that, the more tokens we earn, the more packages we earn, the faster the gigs is going to rise up in ranks here. So we're at the high school state championship. Here we go, dynamic challenge.
Center fielder, number 25.
There we go, dynamic challenge. This is where you get a chance to do things, right? So you'll notice here you got the just the regular stat points there, and then if I dare to say I'm going to hit a home run, I get an actual token out of that, right? Now you're going to get tokens naturally by getting these other points up here, by doing things in game, and then at the end of the game they'll show you what the amount was, how many tokens you earn, and you build up those, and then you upgrade your character, right? So I'm just going to say get a hit. I don't know if that's going to happen or not, but we'll see. Right, so you saw right there, good take. So, yeah, I laid off a pitch that was probably, you know, tempting, and I got some points for that. Well, that was not good. So minus 3 points. I'm going to get minus points for a double play there. So, but I still wound up getting a couple extra points there. But he's not a very good hitter just yet. You're not going to get me a second time. Okay, so I could show you this. There's already a 1-2 count. Chances are the batter's just going to do something here. I'm not going to be able to steal base, but I'm going to try anyway. Yeah, maybe I am. Hey, stolen base, 25 points. That's great, you know? So I'm going to go ahead and fast forward through here. Okay, one thing I did notice, a lot of talking in this game. Probably, in my opinion, a little bit too much. I understand the immersion, but wow. There are parts when you... And I deliberately skipped over it. Okay, I get it. Immersion, wow, but talking way too much. For someone who just wants to play the game, way too much talking. Yeah, okay, keep talking. Oh my goodness. We done? Thank you. Weird handshake there. Here we go, more talking. So this is a scout for Fulmer right there, or Fulton. Yeah, Cal State Fullerton. I don't know. That was halfway there. All right, tough loss, blah, blah, blah. All right, he wants to scout me. Yep. The one thing I noticed is this is generic text because no matter what college shows up, they're going to talk about winning 4 championships, winning a CS, blah, blah, blah. Great mustache, by the way. Okay, Rangers are interested. College interest. We've got 2 colleges after us now. That's nice. Gigster. Even though I don't have a hit yet. Right there. So that's what I'm talking about. Next token. 82 of 100. So every time you get these points, the token progress goes up, and then you get tokens at the end of the game, and then, yeah, then you get tokens, and you can upgrade your character. So here we go. More texting. Okay, so this is Draft Combine. That's not bad. Now again, he's a 52. So the talent, not all that great. Not bad. Put us with a warning track. Okay. There we go. A lot more of that coming in his career. A little bit late because of the delay right now. Brought me to a C. Maybe? Yes! Okay, well, I was manage a B out of that. Okay, so this could be different. Gotta throw it a third, okay? Sometimes I don't remember the buttons, but we'll be alright. Not a fan of this interface, by the way. There we go. Ooh, I'm a D. That's not good. Throw it home. Yeah, that interface right there, the delay. I'm an F. I'm not good. You know, you suck. Where are we throwing? I don't know where I'm going with this. Home, I guess? Yeah, right there. Ah, stop that! Okay, so after grading an F, I have a bunch of teams interested. Sure, alright.
One ball, 2 strikes. the count.
I think I fixed something. I changed the settings on my TV a little bit. Hit the game optimizer. It's 2 outs. Got a runner in front of me, so I'm not going anywhere. Yeah, that interface right there I don't like because it's opposite of what you would think it would be. So you try to aim for that target, you have to go the opposite direction. It's just not intuitive. I don't like it. Don't know why they did it. They changed the interface almost every single season. And I'm not a fan of it. But that's just me. Ah! Almost there, Gigs. Do not like it. Veedo. Reflexes aren't that quick.
One ball, 2 strikes. 3.
The delay is still there. Garbage interface. Sorry, I don't like it. Okay, I think I got the timing fixed now. Finally! I know it's excuses, but it makes a difference, trust me. Like that. Alright. Look out, prospects. Hank has arrived. Let's take a look at that. Beautiful. Number 25. Oh, yeah, he knew it. The instant he hit it. Yep, gone. Okay, and I changed the interface a little bit for the fielding, too, so hopefully the little fake throws should be gone. The stupid target throwing to the cutoff guy should be gone as well. Ooh, good curveball. Good curveball. Okay, this is promising. Ooh, Hank versus Hank. Hank Hinkle on the mound. So again, I'm a 52 overall. I'm in high school. It's going to change. By the time we start going through the minor leagues, you're going to see him light up the scoreboard a little bit. And now that I have the delay figured out, hopefully I didn't screw up the rest of my TV settings. So I want to watch TV later. Ooh, we tried. Great take. Plus 15. Gotta love that. Oh. Gigs. See, the delay is totally gone now. I'm jumping out in front of everything. So that'll even out once I get used to it. Yeah, not bad though. Got credit for a long at bat, and I legged out that infield hit. Not a hit, but yeah, fielder's choice. Ooh, got me an assist. Very nice. Up against Manny Madrid. Oh, throw me those fat pitches, man, and I'm jumping everything right now. Got to get my timing back. Now, as I was saying earlier about the graphics, don't get me wrong, the graphics are beautiful in this game. What you would expect from a Sony-based product. This is San Diego Studios, but it's backed by Sony, so they've got the inside track, of course, in setting up games and graphics on their platform, right? So, graphics are beautiful. I'm not saying that they're not. What I am saying, after I strike out, what I am saying is that they have not put a lot into changing anything in the game as far as motion graphics. Everything, like motion capture, I mean, the players move the same way they have probably for almost 10 years now. I should stop talking when I'm trying to run down something.
I got a ball, 1 strike. That's a ball.
Mr. Perez, a little bit of trouble here. Ah. Still way too early. Slow it down, Veedo. A little too slow. Nope. Drop, 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 drop. Oh, I should not have swung at that. Oh, how did we do? Well, new team interested. Washington Nationals. I'm gonna have my pick soon. Telling you. You can see we're already back to 5 tokens, right? So that's a good thing. Final game of the Combine. Giggs, nice home run in the 3rd day. Let's see if we can get another one here.
Ball, that's outside. Ball.
So as you can see, a lot of the early game when you're in high school and if you go to college or you go to the minor leagues, a lot of the early game is trying to build your character up. So, yeah. Ugh. Pulled the string on that changeup.
Balls, 1 strike.
Way too early still. Okay. Come on, Veedo. Get the timing down.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Gilberto Reyes. There we go. Nice. A plus 15 for that. And a plus 20 for a single. That's how you build the stats up. I thought I turned that off.
Ball.
I'm racking up some nice points here for this game. This should give me at least a token at the end of the game.
2-0. Nope, outside.
Ooh. Tore the cover off the ball last time, but right at the first baseman. There we go. Oh, just about killed my runner. Oh, nice. Aggressive. I like that. Okay, well, at least I wasn't the problem that time. Giggity, 2 for 3. Not bad. Having a good day. I finished off with a dinger right here, though. Or another hit. Nope. Oh, no, not a double play. Oh, that evened out because I got a 5 for a hard hit and then a -5 for a double play. So, yeah, nothing. Nothing hurt there. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, put that in the gap. Ground rule double. Very nice. Unfortunately, only one RBI there. But it stayed in the park, would have had a second RBI. Close, close, very close. I got to get used to that series of buttons coming up there. I'm just not used to it yet. I'll get used to it and I'll be able to do another team. Hey, nice. Chicago White Sox. I want to go play in Chi-Town. I don't know, maybe. Final game coming up. All right, and then we'll call this video. You've been watching MLB The Show 25. I am your pal, your host, Veedo. Ooh, look at that. Four tokens. Very nice. It's my agent, I guess. Draft advisor, I should say. Yep, updating your draft stock. 5th through 8th round. Not bad. Not bad. Rough start, but I blame a lot of that on my TV and my Elgato. Okay, well, so you're going to see right here who Veedo is interested in. That's right. The Pirates. The Bucks. Let's go. Go ahead and get your laughs out now. I don't care. Okay, so Cal State Fullerton or TCU? Do I want to go to Texas or want to go to California? I want to go to Texas. Yes. Okay, here comes the draft. We'll see what happens. Loki is coming out to deliver the news. 8th round, 14th pick. Not great, but I'll take it. Okay, yeah, I got drafted by the Bucks. Yeah, buddy, yeah! Okay, I'm going to do a little more talking. I'm going to play you out on this, though. You know what? So, I know I said I was going to play you out on this. I'm going to take a chance here. We're going to bypass college, and we're going to try to go to the pros. Because I get to start as an 18-year-old. Yeah, you're saying, what's the big deal about that? Well, if I happen to get up there earlier, see, if I go to college, I'll be like 21, 22 when I come out of college to go to the pros. And minor leagues at that. If I do this, and I get up there early, if I start dominating early, I can have a longer career. So that's what I'm hoping for. So Hank Giggity deciding to skip college, try to make his way into the pros. So we are in AA probably. We got 5 more tokens, which means we can go ahead and upgrade ourselves. At least get a point. The coach is going to sit here and blab my ear off. So yeah, we're at the Altoona Curve. You don't know where that's at? Altoona, Pennsylvania, just east of the Monongahela. I don't even know if it is just east. It's around Pittsburgh. Someone know. Probably just west of the Monongahela or the Allegheny, possibly. Yep. Yep. By the way, this guy is always the same. Thanks, Robbie Cloven, manager of the Altoona Curve. And we're talking. This is where they talk about giving me packages every so many games, right? Yeah. Yeah, I'm excited. What you doing later, baby? That was wrong. Couple of days, right? Okay, that's fine. So if my testing is the same as what's going to happen here, it'll be a bat, probably, right? Which is fine. It gives you like a +2 or 2% boost on like hitting, which is nice. You know, it's important. So here we go, folks. This is the rebirth of Hank Giggity on MLB The Show 25. I'm your host, your pal, your buddy, your Goomba, Veedo. Tune in again really soon. We're going to have another episode soon, probably right after this. I'm trying to interlace these with the rest of the content on my channel so that you can get into the spirit of the baseball season as it's just got kicked off here. So get used to it, and hopefully you'll join in and have some fun with it. And again, thumbs up, subs all around. Check out my other 2 channels. That's Silent Veedo and Retro Veedo. Folks, remember, laughing is living. Woof. You know it.